Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
Oh, goodness me. Can you all hear me now? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, so I'll start from the top. Free Music Jukebox, hello, and thank you for dropping the links. Welsh and Amjad, hiya, how are you both? Have a seat in my beautiful living room. As you can see, there's a lovely fireplace up there for everybody. Yes, we are living it up today. Stefan, hello, darling. How are you? How's your day been? Sent one, hello, darling. Nice to see you. I know, it's perfect intro. Perfect. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello again, Dragon's Talon. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for letting me know. I hope everything's good now. Yeah, have a seat on the white chairs, Amjad. Just chill. I'll get the fire going in a little while. Go and get snacks from the kitchen through the door over there. The door in the far corner, obviously. That leads to the kitchen. Are you sure you're okay, Welsh? Hello, Brother Seamus. How are you? Very nice to meet you. Come in, take a seat. Been good day watching football. What have you all been doing today? All right, Dragon's Son. There's some good books over there. Yeah, actually. Grab the book and go and sit over there by the fireplace. Just put the fire on, sit on them cushions, read a book. It'd be nice. Just chill. Perry, did I say hello to you? If not, hello, Perry, my love. Yeah, no, Welsh is all right. Welsh is okay. Best thing to do is not to keep mentioning it. But Welsh is good. Welsh, do not be falling asleep on that sofa, okay? So what did you fill yourself up on that made you drop off, Welsh? And everything's going well for you, Amjad, isn't it? What about you, Stefan? How's everything going? Brother Seamus, how's everything going for you? How's everything going for all of you? Please share the stream out. Encourage your mates to come over and say hi. They might like it here. But yeah, please share me out and obviously hit the like if you like my content. If you don't, then that is fair enough. I do like the design of my living room, I've got to say. You could write chill out there, couldn't you? Order a new route up as quick as you can, then, because you know soon no deliveries and stuff will be coming out. So order it like today if you can, or in the morning, free music. Before you don't actually want it to go, you want to have a backup, don't you? I'm sure that I've got a backup router for here, or I might be using the backup, in which case I need to be getting another one too. Oh, you're working tomorrow, Brother Seamus. What do? Do you mind me asking? I'm glad that you're cozy, Amjad. There's some nice soft pillows. There's a lamp on the table. I think there's a remote over there for the TV. Oh, yeah, and obviously there's a piano and stuff too. Football all day. I'm fine, thank you. Mr. Monkey's been asleep near me all day. Oh, bless. I'm an infrastructure engineer, is it? Okay. That's an interesting job, isn't it? Do you enjoy your job? Was you saying that it was a good idea to get a router sent out straight away? I'm going to actually write down to get a new one. For the same reason, if it breaks for whatever reason, it's always good to have a backup. Plan A, B, C, D, and E. Hey, Joe420, how are you? Come and take a seat in my living room. Yeah, a little bit annoying. But it's the same with everything, isn't it? Brother Seamus. Like, everything gets that way, doesn't it? What type of volumes are there in the bookcase, Black Queen? Whichever ones you would like, Stefan, they're there. Whichever one's all of it. It's a magic bookcase, okay? I'm just going to tell you now, it's a magic bookcase. And you guys can go over to it and think of the book you want, and it will be there in front of you. It's awesome. So we'll go and grab a book and come and chill down on the settee. Brother Seamus, yes. The sofa does look really comfy. I could imagine dropping off on there. I'll be doing a Welsh. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Anyone drops off after a plate of food or something, but they fall asleep on their settee, that's now being named doing a Welsh. Look, because there's a delay on it, but his comment. I could sleep on that settee. Yes, I'm sure. Welsh, I am sure. Auntie Blackwing, could you make... Sorry, darling, 1 minute. I need to highlight that because my eyes can't read it all. You should make hot chocolate in the kitchen and give it to me and Perry and Welsh. I've got a housekeeper who will help with that. All you need to do is go to the door in the far corner over there. Go over there and they will get you any drinks you want and they'll bring it to you so you can just chill. Damn, she saw it. What did I see? I had Welsh sausages for dinner. I burnt them. Oh. Oh, free music. Welsh is getting real good with his cooking. Aren't you, Welsh? I'll stick up for you. You're doing much better. You're reading the instructions for a start. You're not just putting them on high, leaving them in there. You actually do it. You're cooking it all properly. You're doing really well. But obviously your kebabs are not included because you didn't cook them. And they're bloody massive. Welsh polishes up a lot of food. Like, he could definitely, like, do a big doner kebab type thing. Demolish a lot. And then falls asleep like Homer Simpson. Do you know what I mean? Like, dribbling and all that. Bless. He is doing a lot better. A lot better. You're not burning food hardly at all now, are you, Welsh? I can pretend my bed's upstairs. Oh no, but yeah, your bedroom is upstairs. It's facing the sea over in the far corner. So you just go up that little stairway there, go through the little arch, up the winding stairs, and you'll see your room. Everyone's got a room. It has a... No, not a kebab challenge, Welsh. We're not going to do that. Everyone has their own bedroom upstairs. It's got your name on the door. So, yeah, you've got everything you can imagine here. Good shot. Thank you. Just relax, Welsh. Think about your kebabs. Think about how good you're getting at cooking. Yeah, they are... Well, I don't eat meat, so... Oh, you're going to pretend your bed is the living room sofa. Okay, then. Stefan, do they wear French maids' uniforms? If you wish, then that's what will happen. I told you, it's a magic house. Anything you want appears. It's cooked well, should I say. Cooked well, not burnt, cooked well. You getting warm and cozy next to me, bro, Welsh. The food talk is making... Oh, we won't... Do you know what? That happens to me a lot, and they tend to do this to me on this stream. They all make me hungry. I know their plan. I know their plan. I'm onto it, Brother Seamus. I'm onto them. No more talk about food allowed. Done. Blackened. Goodness me. £15 in money for a massive kebab. I bet that was huge. Wow. Perry, practice makes perfect. You start off doing little things, and you progress. You know how I set you daily tasks, Perry? If you want, we can do one that is 1 day a week where you cook, but we'll start off real easy and then work our way up. Mark says, "Oh bugger, I don't think I'd enjoy seeing Mr. Blackwing in a maid's uniform. You never know. You can't knock it till you've seen it." You can't. Mark, you don't look all that good in a maid's uniform. You've got it on back to front. Oh, thank you, J20. That's very nice of you. No, in Wales, Stefan. Liberty Bell, hello, darling. Very, very nice to meet you. How are you? We're just chilling, really, and chatting and seeing what people have been up to. And at the moment, we're being told about a massive kebab that somebody in the chat that I won't name, Welsh Clark, polished off, and most definitely would have dropped off after that one. How do you the intro? It's an awesome bit of music, isn't it? It took a little bit of work, like I've taught myself. I'm trying to teach myself new things every day. Like I only just learned how to do the countdown and the intro before going live. I only learnt that when we done the quiz night. I'm glad you're good, Liberty Bell. I'm well, thank you. Can I call you Liberty or Bell, or what's best? Me and Amjad did this. Was you going whoop whoop? Even I am lost for words. What do you mean, Stefan? What do you mean? Whatever I like. Okay, I'll call you Belle then. Yeah, I only just worked out how to do it today via StreamYards. So, what's everyone going to be doing? Like, what's the week ahead looking like for you guys? Do you have plans or appointments or things? I know Amjad's got college Thursday and Friday. Welsh, a lot of Wales has been put into lockdown, today. I don't know if you're affected by it, but I saw something about it before I went live. I doubt it, Welsh, because I'm using my PC and using a couple of different apps in order to make the intro, and then the intro I then sort of upload in the StreamYards brand settings. and then I time it right when it switches from one to the other. All right, Amjad, darling. Oh, get everyone else a hot chocolate, Amjad. A lot of Wales has. Listen, Welsh, don't panic, all right? Even we're all going to be on lockdown soon, all right? So it's just something we need to sort of know is going to be happening. I've already talked to you privately about, stocking up on stuff, things like that. You have a beautiful garden, so even during lockdown, you're still able to go out, walk around, get fresh air. Do you know what I mean? Take a chair out there, chill. You've got the garden, so don't panic, don't worry. Everything's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm actually going to chill, no writing, and hopefully finish my book on Freddie Mercury that I'm reading. Oh, cool. I bet that's an interesting book. He was an interesting artist, wasn't he, Stefan? Brother Seamus, just working all week, nothing fun as I'm mad busy at the minute. Even though you're mad busy and everything, what country are you from? Do you mind me asking? Like, because in the UK, a lot of people are losing their jobs. Yeah, and you've got the little fur baby next door. We are celebrating the Queen's birthday today. Have no idea why. Isn't her birthday in April? She's got 2 birthdays, I know that, but I've not seen anything about it being her birthday. I knew that she didn't want to, she didn't think it was right to celebrate her birthday during these times, is what a quote of what I read. So, yeah, he was amazing. My husband really likes Freddie Mercury. And I like him a lot, and he definitely was a very, very interesting person and a perfectionist. People saw him for how he was on stage, but backstage he could have been in a lot of pain and that. And once to put he puts a front on it, he wouldn't let it mess with his work. Very strong man. You're in England, in Preston. That's up north a bit. I'm London, so isn't her official birthday in April? Well, that's 2 people that said April, so I reckon, yeah. But she does have 2 birthdays. The Queen has 2 birthdays. So can someone check that out on whichever internet browser you use? Hopefully one that gives you free speech and doesn't mess about. But yeah, she does have 2 birthdays because she's a queen. So she's a bit of a diva. Yeah, I know what you mean. We take things for granted. Yeah, no, but I don't think it's like that people take things for granted. It's like everyone is in a place, in a situation, and very involved in that sort of tight bubble of what you're doing type of thing. But people don't see how many businesses have lost everything. because of all this so-called COVID stuff. So yeah, even though it's hard work, and I'm not I'm not saying it isn't hard work. I know it's hard work. It's a good job that you're working though. Yeah, Freddie Mercury was really, really interesting. He was good, Perry, wasn't he? Yeah, but Brother Sims, I don't think it's taking things for granted. It's just being in that moment, isn't it? I've seen Brian May a couple of times, and my first gig would have been Queen at Wembley, but I turned the ticket down. Oh, really? Oh, gutted. Thank you, Free Music. Yeah, become a magical member. You get lots of we get custom made emojis. You get a badge for every month that you're a magic member, and lots of other little perks. Yeah, a lot of them. Brother Seamus, a lot. It's really, really, it's bad times. It's bad times, but on the last stream that I done, the quiz, at the bottom was all the links to my different platforms. Can people try to be following me on them platforms so that if, say, one day we wake up and, I don't know, YouTube has disappeared, or, I don't know, cancelled my channel, whatever, that I've still got a way to talk with you all, and that we can still sort of stay communicated and sort of carry on with what we're doing on somewhere else. I know Perry's not looking forward to Halloween, and Welsh isn't. But is everyone else looking forward to Hallows Eve? She was 94 years old on the 21st of April. Thank you, Perry. Well done. Yeah, but she definitely has 2 birthdays. I don't know when the other one is. Maybe it is today. Because was it Mark that said it was you, Mark, wasn't it, that said you were celebrating? Yeah, 180. Only in Western Australia, the other states do it earlier in the year. Okay. And are you doing anything in particular today to celebrate her birthday? Like, is there like any, like, we have street parties sometimes, and we had even during COVID, but we had a tea party. 1 minute, let me mute that. Yeah, sorry. For VE Day, our neighbours on one side are absolutely beautiful. The neighbour on the other side, she's a horrible, nasty, yuck thing. Anyway, so to be respectful, but still being in, when we were in lockdown, we had a table or 2 tables. One was next to their fence and one was next to our fence. So we were sort of sat in our own gardens, but still sort of enjoying the celebration together. They give us bunting for the kids to put up, like on the hedge and stuff like that. It's lovely. Welcome back, Amjad, darling. Amjad's back in the house. I might do music out the back one day. Why not, Welsh? Odd that we're all talking about two different queens. And that's very true, Stefan. I got my hot chocolate from the kitchen. I'm back on your living room sofa, warm and cozy in my blanket. Good. You get yourself, just don't spill the hot chocolate. It'll be very hot. Just put it on the table there in front of where you're sitting if you want. But use a coaster, please. Did you make anyone? Yeah, Amjad. Did you make everyone else a hot chocolate? I don't know. Say Amjad's like, of course. Look at your comment. Look at your comment. I did look at your comment. I like some of Queen's music, but when Freddie came skipping down those stairs with a dress on and yeah, but that was just a video that was meant to give an impression. You can't knock somebody with such an amazing talent for one video that well, you can, because it's up to you, but that was an amazing song as well. I Want to Break Free. If you hear the words and you see what he's doing, it tells you a little story. Yeah, Stefan. Yeah, more queens are available elsewhere. Yeah, I read it. Do you mean the one about the you being wrapped up on the sofa with the hot chocolate? I did read that one, darling. I think there's a bit of a delay with the StreamYard's chat as always. Actually, I can get that. I get it up on my phone and then I can see the chat quicker. Really? Is it your router doing that though? Keeps crashing. Welcome back though through music. But do you think it is your internet that's doing that? Have you obviously tried taking the wires out, blowing to make sure there's nothing in there, putting the wires back in? You've tried all that, have you? Hi, Drew's Paranormal. Let me highlight that because I can't read it all, sorry. Hi, Mrs. Sorry I've not been around. I was talking to Danny and would love you to come up on panel with us to tell your story. Danny's amazing. Thanks for helping him. Yeah, Danny is amazing, most definitely. I'm always here for Danny and I'm always here for everybody. Come up on panel what, on your channel, Drew, or on Danny's channel? It's annoying, isn't it? You need to order that router. Are you able to order it online? I bet you can. Check it out now. See if you can put an order in for a new router. I bet there's a way. You've just checked on Google and the Queen's birthday is the 2nd. It isn't today. Okay, all right. Thank you, Perry, for looking into it, darling. Lovely. Everyone's got a hot chocolate. Have you ordered it online? And okay. And when you say my story, like, well, I'll just be talking about like what got me, what I do in the paranormal. Yeah. Because telling my story is a completely different thing. But I'm not sure what you mean. If you have sweets, Welsh, while you're having a hot chocolate, you won't taste the hot chocolate so nice. So just wait until you laugh. Just wait. Have your hot chocolate first, Welsh, and then you can go and get some sweets. Amjad's like sorting everyone out. Hot chocolate, sweets, cozied up on the sofa. Right. Let me get the chat up on here because I know it's laggy. Okay. Yeah, all right, Drew. I know that you're on Twitter, aren't you? I think we follow each other on Twitter, do we? We can sort out a day and time because I'm in the UK. Where are you based? I feel like you're America. You're not UK. Good, Amjad. It's the best way. Yeah, this is much quicker on the phone. There's enough room for everyone, Amjad. Yeah, I'm on most platforms. Normally in every description, I'll put a little subheading called links, and underneath are links to everything, including my Pinterest, if any people are interested. But I've got some really great boards on Pinterest, like with covering different things. And if there's things that people would like me to add, then just let me know. Oh, you are? Okay. All right, Drew. Message me on Twitter then, and we'll sort out a day and a time. I'm just going to write down your full channel name. The wall design, yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I'll try and do a different one, a nice one, each stream. And you said Danny will be up on panel as well, will he? I know, I'd love a fireplace like that. It's lovely, isn't it? Hey, Bill. How are you? I when we done the quiz and one, and I didn't see your name. I thought, oh no, like because you said soon you're gonna not be online for a little while, and I thought it had already started, and I was like, oh no, I missed you. And you done a 1 hour stream, but you were missed. How are you doing, Bill? How's everything going? Did Danny ask for you to, or hold on, what? Sorry, 1 minute. I need to slow the chat down a sec. Yeah, do you think so? What for Sunday service? I'll see if I can find other ones like this. But if you all want this one, then I'll keep this one on for Sunday service. That's fine by me. Whatever makes you all happy. I love you too. Will you add me, please? Pre Music, you able to put my Twitter link in there, please, darling? I heard Wings, the original one that he made for me, that literally makes my eyes well up. I can play it, can't I? I've not heard the new one though. He said to me that he's on a new one. Thinking of others. Hello, sweetheart. A lovely hello to you. How are you, darling? Come in, grab a hot chocolate. Amjad's made hot chocolates. Just all of you grab yourself a hot chocolate. Sit down on the sofa. The fireplace is on. There's actually a sofa here too. So there's plenty of room. Thank you for music. If you don't mind adding me, Drew, that'd be awesome. Just because of my memory. And we'll sort something out. But did you? Oh yeah, Danny is gonna come in maybe. I'm gonna put that song on. 1 minute. I'm gonna need to. Let me go to my playlist. Where is it? I've got so many. Let me check this one. I know, but I have got the one where he sings Tennessee Whiskey on that one. But I've got on. I've got 3 channels with Danny on. Sorry, now I'm trying to find. It's because I put so much of Danny's work into different playlists for him. Oh my gosh, I'm missing people. I'm sorry. Mittens, hello, beautiful. How are you? Vegan, how are you, darling? Nice to see you again. Did I miss anybody else? I'm so sorry. Infinite meal. Mwah. How are you? That's all right. We'll do it again next Sunday. We do it once a week, quiz night. And now this is just like coming, chilling out in a nice living room. And I'm not smoking unless there's not a paranormal stream, but a white mist just literally came towards me here. I need to find it. So there's one called Black Queen, Don't Worry, but that's not the one. It's the one called Wings that I'm looking for. Oh, gosh. I will find it. Sorry, everyone. All right, Dre, that's cool. I'll just wait to hear from you. How are you, Mittens, darling? It's nice to see you again. I'm just literally looking for one song to play that Chasing Bones and Spectres made for me. And he's made another version of it, which I haven't heard yet. Why am I not able to find it? I don't know why I can't find it. Typical, isn't it? No, that's the promo that Danny kindly made. Yeah, how are you doing, Bill? I need to see your answer. Yeah, Perry, see what Google says when you say, when does Western Australia celebrate the Queen's birthday? Good as can be was discussion with son. Okay. All right. So there's a little plan going on there, Bill. That's good. None of it's good, but I'm just trying to pull good out of anything I can for you at the minute. If you don't mind sharing this stream out, everyone, while I try and find. I really want to find. He's done so many different things about me, bless him. I can't. I really, really want to find. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the main page. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hold on, let me read the chat. Thank you, sweetheart. I was thinking Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's okay with me. What sort of time? Just roughly. Like after 8, but before 11 is good for me. Have a paracetamol, Perry, please, with some water, and then go to bed. It's because of the flu vaccine. It gives you it gives you a bit of the flu. Just take one paracetamol with some water and go and get into bed, alright, Perry? You can message me, don't forget. Alright, no problem, Drew. Much love to you. Blessed be. And I will see you soon. You take care. Have a great week ahead of you. Perry, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, darling. I don't know if I've already highlighted that. Thank you, Free Music, for dropping the link. Yes, because Perry had the flu vaccine. Let me the story behind the wings. That's something I haven't seen. I want to watch that in private first. But I'll find the beautiful song that he... Sorry, everyone. Mittens. No, that sounds interesting though. Me and my son saw my lights dim several times. Then we heard a noise. When we looked around, we found an old doll that's in a pink dress in a bag sitting on a bed. Ooh, Bill. Ooh. I would love that doll. I'd be doing investigations. Don't know that Harley would like it. She doesn't like the other dolls that I've got. There's something else I've got to do is do more investigations with my dolls. Oh, bless you, Mittens. I know you're not talking to me, darling, but bless you, you sweetheart. I'm right back to Happy Easter at the minute. So much amazing work on his channel. Chasing Bones Inspectors. Is this? One minute. I'll put the speaker in so you can hear it properly. After I've dropped it on the floor, obviously. It annoys me that I can't bloody just bend down and grab something. What? They just skipped. That's weird. I think, am I right that Danny done another one? Black Queen, Don't Worry, but then there was another one, I'm sure.
Black Queen, don't worry, you're not alone. I'm walking beside you until you come home. I'm by your side and always will be. Just take a look and you will see. Yeah, it's me. You are a light that shines for your tribe. They all need you, as do I. When you're feeling blue, or when you are down,
Bless him.
just look around and you will see it's just me.
And Danny and I have rights to this song YouTube, so don't start. Beautiful video he done with it too. I want to find.
Black Queen, don't worry, you're not alone. I'm walking beside you until you come home. I'm by your side and always will be. Just take a look and you will see. Yeah, it's me. Just take a look.
That was one of the beautiful songs that Danny from Chasing Bones Inspectors made. Beautiful video with it too. Also, be sure to check out his he has a lot of different like seasons going on. Like one's called So Do You Want to Be a Paranormal Investigator? And each episode he gives you more and more information. That's an awesome sort of season he's doing. And then Paranormal, CBAS approved. So CBAS stands for Chasing Bones Inspectors. And I was lucky enough to be in season 1, episode 1. So be sure to go and check that out as well. It makes very, very good videos. Oh no, MM. Do you have free mobile data? Yeah, I hate that too. Yeah, Danny has got a beautiful heart. Just watching that video. There's another video, another song. I just don't seem to be able to find it for some reason. It's not in any of the saved playlists, but I remember saving it in 2 of them specifically. If anyone is able to find the song that I'm talking about, let me know. You can put a link in there for me. But yeah, Danny's got a beautiful heart, a very big heart. But even though he's got a big heart, he still needs looking after. That's a bit of a nightmare, MM. Have you ordered the a new one yet? Order it like now, MM. Now. Like half hour ago. This is getting close to it because it was he performed by Don. I think it's Don Thompson. Oh, stop it. I think this is it. Hold on.
Hello, all you beautiful people and the people that look like me. God bless your hearts. Danny Ferguson wrote this. There comes the Southern blood out of him.
He's awesome.
Danny Ferguson wrote this song and sent it to me.
Johnny Boyle.
And it's a hard song to sing. Anyway, this is called The Wings.
I'm not sure if it's this one.
She's my driving force. She's my peace within the storm. My dark rage has no remorse. That's when I see my angel. Her wings teach me to fly. Her peace relights my mind. Her grace helps me to fly. She tells me,
check, they might be open now.
I will be fine.
Some of them are 24-hour phone lines. And then I love the words to the song and the video he made.
Night is dark and feels so cold. I can't stand to be in this place. Life and death was bought and sold. Can't get away from this bitter taste. But their ways teach me to fly. Their peace relax my mind.
So
Their grace helps me to cry. Their hearts tell me I will be fine.
Danny's got such a huge heart.
Stretch out their hands, see walk away from yesterday. Darling, you're no longer that man that our lives show you. The way their ways teach me to fly. Their peace relax my mind. Their grace helps me
Thank you, Mittens. Don't, because I will cry. Thank you.
Their hearts tell me I will be fine.
Beautiful words, beautifully sung. Amazing video. Thank you so much, Danny.
I will be fine.
Chasing Bones and Spectres, thank you, my darling. Very, very special songs. Very special. No, I haven't. I only just saw that, Bill, while I was looking for that song. I saw that, so I put it, I've saved it because I'll watch it straight after the stream. No, I've got this, it saved on my phone. I'll be watching it straight after the stream. 100%. My charger's going all stupid. I'll unplug it for now. Yeah. So that's some beautiful songs. And Mittens, I love you too, darling. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I heard that, but it was a spur of the moment thing. But yeah, no, I would get that lined up. And play it through the tab. I'll be definitely watching the story behind the wings. Thank you, Bill. I will watch it straight after the stream. I'm glad you're still here, Welsh. Yeah, it definitely could be. I don't know why. I bet afterwards, when I look on my playlist, I bet I will see it straight away. But it's because I was trying to hurry up. I couldn't find it. Yeah, no, I've got it. I've got it saved. I saw it while I was looking for the song. I saved it real quick. Look, my hair's invisible. It's the new 2020 look. Just came out today. Everyone's going to get it, honest. Oh. Yeah, so when are you going to be looking at a property, Bill, with your son? Are you planning on doing that next week? Or is it more like you need to just wait and see? And Mittens, what have you got planned for your week ahead, my darling? Do you have any plans, or are you going to just be relaxing, sweetheart? Free music, I'm guessing you're going to stay in for a change. Is that right? Welsh, I feel that you're going to go out 2 times, like once on one day and one other day. Yeah, I just feel you're gonna go out twice. Yeah, I just saw that comment. It's the songs that he's sung and made for me, proper go so deep into my heart. It's yeah. I'll be finishing at about midnight, so 15 minutes. You're gonna look inside Tuesday. But so, Bill, which house is it that you found the that you heard something and then you saw the doll in the bag? What house is that at? Because that's freaky. Awesome, but freaky. Mittens, you're not up to much. Just your everyday stuff, which is probably lots of stuff. Sorry, I need to highlight stuff. It would be nice if that lady could make friends with the people you know and contact her husband. I say Mittens. I almost moved to... Oh, okay. Your house now. And have you had much activity at your house? Or is it just more recent that the activity's got stronger because things are getting uprooted, the spirits are getting uprooted too. And spirits don't like moves, they don't like people redecorating their houses. It can upset a spirit. So I'm wondering whether it's something that has only just started happening. Friends, please take care. I must go and do something now. Much love and blessed be, thinking, darling. It's really lovely to see you always. Have an awesome rest of your Sunday and a magical week ahead with many blessings. Thank you for your time, darling. I need to read back over this story that about the lady. I need to read back over that. Okay, so it could all happen quite soon, Bill, couldn't it? That'd be good. Yeah, I'm wondering whether the spirits are sort of upset that things are being moved around and moved in and out and everything's changing. They don't tend to like change in any type of way, actually, that I can think of. They don't really like change. I'm going to see, because it seems so delayed. Because I wanted to ask Bill. One minute, because I just want to make sure. Yeah, I wanted to know if it's been active all the time, or has it got more active like the last week and a half, 2 weeks? Sorry, I'm just trying to... I'm going to write it down here. Go to page. Sorry, everyone. So quite a few. Oh, and I need to just write emails. I've got a couple of emails that I need to sort out. I'll do that after the stream. Yeah. That's definitely because of all the they pick up on stuff in the atmosphere for a start. And they also don't like stuff being moved around, etc. It does always, near enough always, it upsets them if you have a spirit there. I mean, if it's a good spirit, you could maybe say you're welcome to come with me when I move or whatever, whatever. But if you was to say that, I swear, right, I just saw something moving just at the end of my desk, which is literally about like the length of my arm. That's how wide this desk is. And then there's a chair at the end, and with a cloth over it, and the cloth is moving. But then that caught my attention that the cloth was moving because there's no one in here. There's no windows open, nothing like that. And then as I was looking at that, a white, like a figure that's no bigger than the back of the chair. So quite a small figure, like in age size, I would say 6 year, 7 year old. But it was pretty clear. My son is not sure, but I want to take it with to find out with my mum's, and I'm sure she's not happy with how I'm being treated, except for voices occasionally in gazebo. So this item belonged to your mum, and did you notice that the bag and the doll were there beforehand, or do you not remember seeing them there? And it more than likely is that your mum is not happy with how you're being treated, so she's trying to sort of show it. I'm sorry for how you're being treated, Bill. It's really strange. About 6 months ago, out of the blue, I said, "Is the demonic entity that I saw at 15 here?" And I heard a voice say, "Yeah, yes, real faint, but you know how troubling they are." Yeah, most definitely. Hey, Betsy. Hello, darling. How are you? It's lovely to see you here. Betsy's a little sweetheart. Yes, and maybe her mum. I sat in bed earlier. Yes, and maybe her mum. I sat in bed earlier and it wasn't there. Well, there's definitely a message there, Bill, isn't there? How you doing, Betsy, sweetheart? It's great seeing you. Do you like my 2020 hairstyle? Half transparent, half real. It's going to be all the rage. Enjoy the living room. There's hot chocolates and the sweets. You can get on the sofa. We've got the fire going. Bill, like, you're able to communicate with spirits, Bill. Why don't you try and communicate through that doll? Like, and see, because there might be, I mean, if that was like your family home, maybe there's something important being put away somewhere and your mum really wants you to know. Maybe. Like, and also obviously she's not happy seeing how you're being treated and not being able to do anything about it, but she sort of is going to be doing stuff about it because she's going to be by your side, fighting your side, and even in spirit form, you can still feel stuff, you still connect, you still like your mum is looking out for you, definitely. And I would try doing not a spirit box session, not straight away. I don't know if you have dowsing rods. If not that, a pendulum. And if not that, a K2 meter. And like ask if it's your mum, if she can make it go to, say, orange or yellow or whatever colour. And it might take her. Sorry, my eyes funny. Oh, thank you, Amjad. You enjoying the sofa, darling? You didn't have too much hot chocolate, did you? Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, most definitely it's worth it. See, I think you've got a K2 meter, haven't you? The one that I use that's got the lights on it. I'm trying to think of one that's less sort of, it's a calmer way of your mum to be able to communicate with you at first. But I feel your mum will be really quick to pick up on how to use every item. I feel like she's very, very strong, very extremely strong-minded and strong-willed, and nothing stands in her way. Nothing gets in her way. That's what I'm feeling from her. I wish it was my house, but yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? This is my imaginary house. Hey, Top Shooter, how are you? Are you back off holiday yet, sweetheart? How's your holiday going? This is a green screen, but I wish it was. I'd love that as my living room. K2 and a PSP 7. Well, like, don't you think like a K2, a K2, you could maybe try to get her to practice, your mum, sorry, to practice to make it go to just one particular light and just let her practice, just leave the K2 on. But I honestly feel like she's like spirits that I work with, they practice. But I feel like your mum isn't going to need hardly any practice. I feel she's pretty strong. Awesome, Amjad. You get nice and cozy. Oh, brilliant. Did you have a nice time, Top Shooter? New chapter begins. It's great seeing you. Thank you for coming in, Top Shooter. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. You're all awesome. She said she was tired of making ends meet that day and 2 hours later. Wow. I'm sorry, Bill. Welcome back, Mittens, darling. It is bloody, it is hard trying to make ends meet. It really is. And when you do it, like, for such a long time, it does. It's like a big weight on you. It really is. I'm so sorry for your loss. I really am. You're going again next year. Good for you, Top Shooter. That could be the start of chapter 2 then, maybe. Okay, Amjad. I'll make sure everyone's quiet. We won't wake you up, all right? You sleep well, darling. I'll turn the lights out in a minute and leave the little lamp on. But you sleep well, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Much love to you. Blessed be, sweetheart. And stay as you are, because you're a lovely person, Amjad. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, I know. Cinderella. So how you doing, Betsy? Do you have any plans, Top Shooter, for the week ahead? I'm mainly not reading these because when I can see the first line is like highlighting somebody's name, then I don't read it because it's I see that as it being sort of just aimed at that person. So it's not that I'm ignoring you at all. Just so you know. I'm good. Work is picking up again. I'll bet. So that's good, darling. That's good. I hope it continues. The big worry is, are they going to get lockdown put in place? What's going to happen? You'll have to tune in another day. I will be going to. I've put all my links, like I said, in the quiz night description. Like go on to them. Parler is one that we can speak. It's like Twitter, but a way of, without being told what you can and can't say. But just look in the description anyway, because I can't talk. Okay, Mittens, because I cut the stream off. But yeah, definitely go to other platforms and come and say hi to me, and I will come and say hello back to you. Thank you, Welsh. It's going to be the outro tonight too. I worked really, really hard to do that intro, by the way. Really hard. Free Music knows how rubbish I am with computer stuff. But looks purple. I love purple. Let's see through. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Free Music can verify how bad I am with like all of it. Like, but I sat there yesterday, taught myself, and made that intro, and also was able to teach myself how to add the music onto it. And I never thought I'd be able to do that, but I did. So I am really, really pleased, like, with myself for that, because it was hard. It was hard work. It took quite a few hours. The video I made literally from, it was a blank white piece of sort of paper, and you have to add every single thing in, everything you see, everything that's written, put into correct scenes, sort of just do your transition between the two, how long you want, or between them all, how long you want each one to be playing for. Thank you, Mittens, darling. Free Music's been telling me for years now that I'm able to do stuff, but I sort of get shocked when I do something. I'm shocked at it because I just don't think I can do it. So when I actually manage to do something, it does shock me. It's quite true. It's quite true, though. There is no such word as can't. Well, there is, actually. Like, for me, with my disability, I can't, do you know what I mean, go and ride a motorbike. I can't even hardly ride in a car. I definitely can't ride on buses because of the pain. Well, this one here, this is a picture, Welsh, and the video, the intro with the music that you like, that was all separate compartments that I made each single one using all different things, then done all the different. It's hard. I'll explain it to you another time, though. Chips. Do you really need them chips right now? Free Music. Stop. Do you really need them chips right now? Are you going to be putting salt and vinegar? You don't use salt, do you? No, I can't even nick some chips off you. Go and make your chips. Go. Just go. Now you lot are going to make me hungry. I've got stuff here, but I might have some grapes. The doctors were really, really sneaky. They know that I do not have any medication that causes me to gain weight because I have an eating disorder. And they put me on a particular medication about 3 years ago. I put on tons of weight. Then because I was putting on tons of weight, that triggered my eating disorder, so I stopped eating. And then found out it was because of these tablets. So I stopped taking these tablets, and no joke, it took me a year to get back down to my normal weight. Then they said to me, about this new medication that they want to add in with my antidepressants. And I always, like, whenever it's a new medication, I always say to them, it doesn't make you gain weight, right? And if it does, they say, yeah, it does. And if it doesn't, they say it doesn't. Like, well, they said, no, it doesn't, right? And I've been taking this medication for months, and not once have they put a leaflet in the box that tells me about the medication. But they made a mistake on Friday, and they put a, where is it? I've got it here, because I've highlighted all the different things. Like this particular medicine, it does make you gain weight. That's one of the most common side effects, is that you gain weight. Other ones, even though it's meant to be something that helps with my anxiety, it causes anxiety, and it could cause you to hallucinate and to try to take your own life. Like, do you know what I mean? Why are they giving me, when I'm already at a really bad place, why are they allowing me to take a medication that can make that a lot worse? And you know how it says, like, common side effects, not so common, like rare, or the rest of it. A lot of the ones in the common section I had. Oh, awesome, Belle. I really, really will be thinking of you and sending out such positive, good vibes that it's a lovely place and that you have somewhere that you're moving into. I used, first of all, Photolab and hold on. Film R, so it's film with an R on it. Then I also use Photolab, and there's one more that I use as well. Which one's that? Sometimes I use the Halloween pack thing I've got, but not very often. And then I used one on the PC, because with the stuff that the ones I just mentioned, that was to take a photo of me and alter it on one by doing whatever, then take it onto the next app, filter it, and do another, like, extension to it. Well, I kept the leaflet that they mistake, because they have not put a leaflet. I swear, right, the doctor has turned around and said, do not put a leaflet in that medication, because they told me that it definitely doesn't make you gain weight, right? And I've been gaining weight, and therefore that's triggered my eating disorder. So I'm not eating on purpose because I want to lose the weight, then realizing that the weight's being put on by a medication that I really do rely on. So I don't know how they're going to swap me onto another one, but, like, I can't be the way I am. I'm not happy with my weight. Like, I can't get into my clothes. It's really, really not fair. And they definitely knew, and I'm positive that they just made that. I mean, what's the chances of me? I get leaflets with all my medication, but never with that one. When I thought back to it on Friday, when I pulled the slip out, I actually thought, do you know what? I've not actually ever seen anything to do with this particular medication. And it's like they made a mistake and slipped up and put the leaflet in there. And now that I'm going to be kicking off bad tomorrow. Yeah, but it's a lot of apps because then I can make my stuff look how I want it to look. And then I use a video maker and photo movie maker on the PC. And I'm learning to use Audio Tonic as well. If I just was to use one app, it wouldn't have the same effects. I like to have unique stuff. I like to be unique. Yeah, but I do put quite a lot into them. I've been thinking about you for about a week, maybe a bit more, Bill. I really, really want everything to go right for you. Yeah, I'm near enough at the stage of being able to stream via OBS. Yeah, I'm near enough at this stage. So that's coming. That'll be coming soon. I'm just going to put practice OBS. And I also want to learn how to snip. Like, you know, like if the spirits say a really good clear word, for example, or a direct response to a question I've asked, I'd like to be able to know how to snip just before I ask a question, and then also snip just after the spirit's answered clearly, and have that as one piece of information, and then do the same with other evidence, and then put it together in a video as well. I want to do that. So I'm going to be practicing on that audio one. It would be much better to be able to like just watch. Hey, Danny, Chasing Bones, just played 2 of your songs. Had me very emotional, so I can't play it again because I seriously was about to cry. I'm holding myself together, but obviously not very well because I buckled quick. Yeah, big huggles, Danny. And with your help always, you've helped me from day one, always. I couldn't do it without you. What's that, sweetie? Open shop free is obviously an app of some kind, but what's it for? Is it for photos? I'm just guessing because of the shop bit in it. Bill, honestly, when I say that all my positive intentions are coming your way, I mean it. You've been in my thoughts for ages, proper strong. And like I said, when I didn't see you at the quiz night thing, I actually thought, oh, this is the start of your little bit of time when you haven't got the internet. And I was gutted because I love seeing you here. So I don't know when you do go for like however long it's going to take you, I'm going to be gutted. And Dana, your songs, the ones that you made, I'm going to be watching the story behind the wings straight after this stream. But I played 2 of the songs that you wrote, and Donnie sung one of them. But on my YouTube channel, I've got about 4 or 5 different playlists. One's called Chasing Bones and Spectres, one's called Danny's Corner. I've got lots of different, and some of them have got like 90 odd videos on them, and so it was quite hard to find the songs. I was sure I had them saved on a private particular playlist, but anyway, I found it in the end. Oh, okay. What's the name of it again? One moment, please. Try open shot free. Open shot free. Oh crap, what have I done? 1 minute. It's all going on. Hold on. Bear with me. Editing program. I will definitely have a look. Mittens, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And how long will you be gone for, roughly, Bill? I'm glad that you've still got a couple of weeks here. That actually makes me feel a bit better. Honestly, it does. Thank you. All right, Welsh. Well, I'll speak to you tomorrow. We talk every day. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. You sleep well. Make sure you sleep in your bed. Check your back doors and your windows and your oven. And then have a little bit of water. And then go and get into bed. Sweet dreams to you. Blessed be. Much love. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Have sweet dreams, Welsh. It's always free, never had to pay once. I'll definitely have a look, Mittens, thank you. I've written it down. I always have a page ready, blank, with I've got two pens, like a blue one and a pink one. Because all the time you guys give me ideas and tell me I should check this out and check all this different stuff out. So I always write it down because I want to check it out. My eye. Yeah, make sure the oven's off, darling. If there's a switch on the wall to switch it off, Welsh. And just check that because you might have opened some windows during the day. Just check the windows, all right? And then have sweet dreams. And know that you're all safe and that you're blessed. Hopefully when I move, I'll get internet as quickly as I can with my son there. Can't let go too long. He'll go text crazy. Well, I'm glad that it's maybe if you know that you're going to move in on a certain date, but you've got the keys to the property or something, try and get the internet sorted for a few days before you're due to move in. So then it's like just directly straight, bang, sorted. 1 minute, I've got to stand up. My back's really, really hurting. I'd have come invisible. You didn't. You had no clue. Look, you can actually see a sofa through my arm. That's mental. Look, see a fireplace through my arm. What's all that about? How weird. Huh. This is 2020 fashion going on right now. All right, Welsh darling, you sleep well then. Much love, sweet dreams to you. Have a great sleep, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Just message me when you're up and about. Oh, I could have imagined that Welsh had left his oven on from the last time he cooked. I didn't want that happening, obviously. Bless him. Welsh is really, really a lovely guy. He's really a lovely guy. Like, I don't think you don't get to know him properly through the chat, but like I've got to know Welsh really well, and he's a proper nice person, really, really kind soul, a good person. I know, the Invisible Woman. How awesome was that? Was going to move it from here to there, and then I can get it cheaper. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're able to do that, are you? Because it's got to be. Surely it's got to be. I don't know. Maybe you can do that, Bill. That'd be all right. I'm wearing, yeah, it's a turquoise t-shirt, FC UK in sequins. But yeah, it's like a turquoisey colour. Yeah, I know, but it's cool though because I look invisible. Just stand there and act like a wall. So do you think? But if I can get it cheaper as a new customer, right? So why don't you try and arrange it? If you like the place, and are given keys, like even 4 or 5 days before you're due to move in, organise all that sort of stuff to be done before you move in while you've got the keys, and then it's all sorted when you move into your new place. You're all set up, aren't you? I've got a really bad headache. It's not under my name now. It's not under my name now. Just paying it. Who is it? Who was using the internet bill that you're paying for? Is it MM? Is it different to, like, give me a comparison, MM? Like, so I understand like how much more it is for people in America, because I didn't know. I stupidly just thought it was all the same price. I don't know why, because I just thought internet is internet, isn't it? But obviously not. I mean, I get like 100 and something TV channels for the kids. And my husband, he likes watching. I like watching National Geographic too, but I just haven't had the chance. But yeah, he likes watching all that stuff too. And we get a house phone line, and we get the internet that they pay hundreds of dollars a month. Hundreds. Bill, can I ask just roughly how much 1 month's internet costs you? Hundreds. What? You just see how it all goes, Bill. Like, I pay £32 a month for my 100-odd TV channels, for my internet, which has always got everyone in the house, so 5 of us using the internet, and it never, it doesn't mess up or anything, and it includes the house phone line, all for £32 a month. But if that's right, and you have to pay hundreds of pounds or hundreds of dollars a month, and that, why such a price difference then? Why do the people in America have to pay so much more than the people here? All right, Mittens, grab me a coffee, sweetheart, if you don't mind. I like it black, strong, and with 2 sugars, please. $186. What is that? A month, a year, and that price, does that give you like the internet, like maybe your phone line or TV channels? Because like 32, who's good at maths? 32 times 12 equals. I want to know how much I pay a year. That's for 1 month. £186 for 1 month. Got cheaper price as first time customer for 2 years. $186 a month. Really? How can they get away with doing that? That's awful. How can they justify that? I don't get it. It's the same setup as it is in the UK. The same way to give a house internet and phone line and all the rest of it. I don't understand why people in America are being charged that sort of money a month. That's crazy, that is, Bill. Wow. That's bloody expensive, isn't it? And I pay £32 a month for all the stuff I said. I don't understand how they can possibly say, like, because it's all exactly the same sort of thing, the same way that they lay it all out, the same type of, worksmen. It's I don't understand why it's so much more money. I really don't. There's nothing extra to be added on, especially not for that amount of money. Do you know what I mean? £32 a month I pay for my 3 different things. £140 a month for you, Danny. Bloody hell. What? Is that the cheapest you can get? That's crazy. 2 main companies and a lot of little companies. Wow, though. But I am shocked. I had no idea. I had not a clue. That I just assumed in my little bubble head that everyone paid the same for internet because it's the same thing. Yeah, dollars. Yeah. But why? Why is it so? I see like Bill has put 2 main companies and a lot of little companies, and they all take their little slice of the cake, and that all adds up. But like, how, I just don't know how they would explain that to the American people as to why they're paying between £140 and £180 a month for the same internet that you get in the UK for £32 a month. Like, how can they justify that to the American people? I don't understand. I don't see how they can. I don't see what they could possibly say. Like, with knowing their way of being really good with excuses, everything else, I don't see a way that they can justify that. Oh, my head is hurting a lot. It's like somebody's got a vice around my head and they're tightening it up. I know, but that's awful. Hey, Rockstar. Cheers, darling. How are you? Thank you for stopping in, my darling. How are you? My neighbour is 223 a month. Wow. Rockstar, I'm just having my mind literally blown by the difference in prices for internet. Like, I pay £32 a month for a house phone, internet that 5 of us are on at the same time and we have no problem with ever, and for lots of TV channels for £32 a month. And poor Bill and Danny chasing bones and spectres, they're paying £140, £180 a month for internet. It's crazy. They say pay it or don't have it. And then you got 80 quid on top of that for your phone. Bloody hell. America's making a lot of money off of its people, in my opinion. Let me highlight it so I can read it. Because they tell you that you need more speed and then they charge more. But the truth is they do something called throttling control. It seeds into your homes, but you can get a device. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So that's it. That's a what? It is crazy, Roxar. I'm shocked still. If they can no longer need to upgrade you. Yep, I could. I'd move over there somewhere, especially with my love of 500 to 800 child places. But you wouldn't like the weather over here, darling. I don't think you'd like the weather over here, Bill. But there are some amazing, everywhere you look around this country, I think there's so much beauty and history that is something I'm proud of. And there's so much for me to go and explore. But like, because I am literally a housebound patient, like which doesn't mean I can't go out anytime, right? But when I do go out, it's got to be like a 4-minute walk to the top of my road from my house. Takes me about 15 minutes. It's really, really bad. Do you think so, Danny? Our weather's crap over here. I really hate our weather. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Bill. I know there's some beautiful, beautiful places. Hey, Vic, how are you doing, sweet pea? Is that warm P8 weather? But feel that there is a lot of beauty, especially in London. Amazing, amazing buildings, amazing structures. There's a lot to see. Is it really similar, MM? Danny gets real cold. What is it? Is it really cold? So it's very cold where you live then, Danny? That's not good for your health either. Like, I think humans need to be in just the perfect warmth. Do you know what I mean? Not either too hot, too cold. Like, that's not what we need. Our bodies need to have a bit of sun every day. That's for it. And now, like in the UK, it feels like sun is not going to be here again till next year, and it will only be for 2 weeks, and then it's back to being cold again. Okay, all right. I'd like to just be. I'd probably like to move back to Cyprus. That would be perfect. That would help the kids with their arthritis a lot. I think it would help my daughter's brittle asthma. And it's good for your bones, good for your body, good for your mind, good for your soul. I think that's where, if I could relocate, that's where it would be to. But then the heat would be a bit much for, definitely for my husband. I remember getting off the aeroplane when we landed at Cyprus, and literally the heat took my breath away. But you get used to it after like a few breaths. But the first initial, it literally took my breath away. Go to North Africa. Oh, that'd be awesome, Mittens. That would be awesome. I'd love to be able to do that. I would. I'd love to be able to travel, and I'd like to have very similar to what Old School and Pebbles has, the big old girl. I'd like to have a self-sufficient van like that, where it then can change into a bedroom and everything else you need, and just travel everywhere, and let the kids see everywhere. I'd love to be able to do that. I have no clue what our temperature is. I'm having really bad brain fog at this minute. But apparently there's a medical reason for it, so I'm not going crazy. Well, I am. I'm not going crazier. That's a lie. I am going crazier, but not to that degree. My best is 60 in the winter. And then Bill, our temperatures are around 60 now. So this is like, this temperature that we're at now for music is like, that's what Bill's temperature would be like during the winter. Is that right? And I don't like being cold. I need the heat. I'm like a lizard. If I don't have heat, then I stop moving. That's the last of them, that particular medication. So I need to stock up on that. I have my own little system. Yeah, no, mine's apparently to do with the fibromyalgia. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Cyprus, but up till like maybe late 90s, Cyprus was stunning and beautiful, but then people started getting greedy, and they started putting up big buildings and like right next to where my nan and pop lived, they built this hotel that was like 3 or 4 stories high, and there's people screaming and partying all night, and my nan and granddad were so used to it just being peaceful there. It was horrible for them. They had another place right down on Larnaca Beach, but that was just like a little, that wasn't a proper home. Yeah, and a lot of Cyprus, like part of Nicosia, Famagusta, where else? But the during the war, the Turkish came over and took over part of Cyprus, and they still own it now. The Turkish people do, even though it's like our country. And there's a place that's called No Man's Land, and it's where all the old original, like you have to, to get to the British base, like to be able to, I don't know, like just do whatever. It's like they've got all sorts there, like fish and chips and games and all the rest of it. But to get there, you have to drive, and you have to drive down this long road. On either side of the long road are these little like hut type things. And I remember when I was young, my nan telling me that that was where people lived. And they call it no man's land because people lived there, and then the Turkish people just come in and either killed them, or like there's a lot of my personal family members that were taken when that happened, and we've never ever been told if they're dead or alive. Like, and after all of these years. So I would never ever. Hey, native sweetheart, how are you? Cheers. Yeah, I didn't know fibromyalgia caused brain fog. Yeah, I know. I've seen that, Mittens. I see that too. I did also see something else that I was absolutely disgusted with. How are you, native? Thank you so much for coming in, darling. Grab a hot chocolate off the table and have a seat in the white. Well, actually, you can have a seat anywhere you like. What was I going to say? Yeah, they said like fibromyalgia is one of the things that I've got, but that causes brain fog. I don't know if there's a way to sort of stop that, like, or make it so it doesn't happen all the time. Because I'm forever going to say something, and then I'm like, I can't, and it happens so many times when I'm live. I go to say something and I've completely forgotten what I was going to say, or I've forgotten like somebody's question, or it's getting worse. It really is. The Turkish, they're ones to watch. I'm just telling you, like, they're definitely ones to watch. And if they're trying to take over Libya, then I hope Libya kicks their butt into place. Oh, okay, Danny, sweetheart. Huggles to you. Much love. Yeah, you relax, darling. Much love to you. Blessed be Danny. Sweet dreams. Oh, well, you're not. When you do go to sleep anyway, sweet dreams. One sec, I've just got to take this handful of medication a sec. Okay, I'm back. so much going on, isn't there? They try and keep you looking at one type of thing, and actually behind that there's loads going on. Do you get what I mean? Got lots of information, Bill. That's cool. Does anyone have any Halloween plans? I'm going to be getting dressed up as a FNAF Five Nights at Freddy character. I love this little hand thingy. It's got little spiders on it. These are little spiders. And it actually matches with the finger support thing. But it's really pretty. I've got a couple of them. Who did? Who kicked Italy out and the French? Who kicked them out? Are you saying Turkey has got a chance of doing like a lot of damage? Because I bloody hope not. My pop, who I love very much, he's the only family member that I really, really, really miss and loved. Yeah, he was always saying to me, never ever trust, because he was there, you know, when it all happened. Libya, okay. Yeah, Libya are quite a powerful country, actually. What, you think they might... Oh, I see. I get what you're saying now. There's so much going on behind the scenes, like I said. So much. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry. I'm going to be an invisible woman again. I need to just stand for a minute. My back is so bad. Look, I'm invisible. I'm just a pair of shoulders. I'm going to go and play the piano over there. Who can play the piano? Somebody go over there and start playing the piano. Oh. And actually, it just reminded me of something. You know how I say to you all, like, this is what I've got planned. I swear I just saw something a while ago. Like, you know, for example, quiz night, Sunday service, music and chat, that type of thing. So, like, I tell you all, like, to see if you're interested, and basically just to talk about it. But I found out there's one or two people that either are in here lurking or are watching it back after, and literally copying word for word, like, do you know what I mean? And it isn't this one, but for example, quiz night, that person will then go and do quiz night. Everything I'm saying, this person in particular is doing. So do I, Mittens. I wish my house looked like that. It'd be lush. I love it. I think it's lovely. But my house doesn't look anything like that. See, it's like a ghost. Yeah. What are you saying? That's what you saw, Bill? Are you saying that you just saw that? Like behind me, and the other side behind me, it started this, God, like up here, like going across the top of the piano bit and then over my head somehow. Is that what you're saying you saw? Because I saw something. Definitely a green screen. I so wish my house looked like this. The last few weeks it's been a different green screen every stream. And for Sunday service, a couple of people have said that they would like to keep this room just for Sunday service. But what I said is I will have a look, see if there's ones similar but nicer. If there is, I'll put it in the community tab. People can vote which one they want. And then that would be the one that I use to do Sunday service. But like with quiz night, it's like a big bright sort of signs behind me. Mittens, honestly, it's been going on for a while, and I'm not into drama. I'm not want to cause it. I won't be saying this person's name, but I've been watching it for about 2 months, maybe more. Oh, semi-invisible. Oh yeah, I understand what you mean now. Oh, I thought you saw what I'd seen. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I have got a whole page of ideas. So lots and lots of interesting stuff is going to be coming. But I'm not going to be able to talk about it with my awesome tribe because I know that there is people out there that are that sad and that pathetic. They have to copy everything, like everything. Much more than just something just pulled on my shoulder then. Much more than just titles. Like, anyway. It does annoy me. I don't know what it reminded me of that something did though. So you're going to go and see the place Tuesday, Bill. That's all going to go the way you want it to go. Mittens, you said you didn't have much planned for the week. Is that what you said? I think so. I'm trying to remember. Bill Mittens. Free music, he'll be staying in for a change, I reckon. Native, if you're still here, have you got any plans for the week ahead, darling? I've got to yeah. I've got, what was I going to say? I also need to, after I've done all the stuff I've written down, I also need to set up at least 1 day's worth of schoolwork for the kids, because I home educate them. One's a 14-year-old and the other two are going to be 10 in a couple of weeks. So it has to be different types of work, obviously. And also between the two 9-year-olds, one is better at one subject and the other is better at another subject. Everyone's individual, so I need to work. And yep, for a change. No, I don't either, but I can teach my kids, because the other side of my desk is the glass dining table, and they all sit around the table. I've got different workbooks for them, but I'm going to start them on a topic. They've got files, they've got everything really, like, but I'm starting to run low on stuff, that all the art supplies, for example, it's honestly so much of it that there is that much art stuff that got given to me because a friend of mine, while my children were going to this certain school, she done art club with different kids after school. My kids didn't go because as soon as that bell went, I wanted them back with me, and they wanted the same. They didn't want to go to any clubs or anything. Anyway, about a week after I deregistered the kids from school, she came round and she's like, I don't know if this is going to help you, but I've got a few art supplies from when I was doing it at the school. I'm not doing it anymore. And I was like, that would be brilliant, because you don't get a penny to help you when you're homeschooling. It's like they say, well, if you aren't doing it our way, then, do you know what I mean, we're not going to help you. That's how they exactly how they are. So everything has to get brought, everything, and it does cost a lot. Like, anyway, the art supply stuff, we've been homeschooling for definitely 4 years, and there's there's everything you can think of in these 4 massive art containers. Got 2 or 3 of them under one unit, and then the education cupboard in the living room has got lots of books and beads and like for their fine motor neuron skills, to be able to pick up a bead and put it onto like a plastic sort of butterfly, for example, and then they can decorate the butterfly with these beads. But it's really, really good for fine motor neuron skills, which also nowadays kids actually struggle with because of being on the internet so much. And I was honest with one of the teachers once and said about it, and she said about this fine motor neurons thing, and it makes it so they write, like, instead of writing their name a normal size, they write it big, for example. I have been doing remote homeschooling. What's remote homeschooling, sweetheart? My 14-year-old is going to be starting a project on Tesla and Tesla's dad. And he wants to do he wants to do a topic on Tesla. He's the one that brought it up. So that's a project. And also I tend to teach them within the seasons as well. So autumn now. So, we're going to be doing autumny pictures, hedgehogs, all that, building up to fireworks night and stuff. Online school. Oh, okay. I mean, my 14-year-old does some online extra classes, but to be honest, I'm not sold on them. I don't think they're right. I don't know. Just think about them. Yeah, he thought of Tesla. He's the one that said to me about it. Like he's learned a lot about Tesla already. He can build PCs as well. Like he turned 14 in July, but he builds PCs. Actually, yeah, it is, isn't it? MM. One minute. Yeah. When I get ideas, I have to write them down. Yeah, but he built this PC. He built his PC. He's really, and he taught himself about everything to do with PCs, literally everything. If we have a problem and can't work something out, he's one that's called and he can fix it every time just by touching a few keys. He's so quick as well. It's like, done. It's like, what did you do? I want to know how you do it. But he's a very smart boy, very smart. And he's already going out there wanting to find work. Do you know what I mean? He's as I said, not long been 14, and he's already wanting to find work. But because of his age, there's hardly any work. But he's actually already gone around the town and asked and everything. So his confidence is improving, which is brilliant. Oh, okay. Is that since COVID, Mittens? I know what you mean now. I know the classes you make. Did you say you teach? What do you teach in? Like, are you like all round? Like with us, like we do everything: maths, English, science. We need to step up on a bit, but they've got circuit boards and that to learn how to make alarms and to make they can make different things from the little circuits and that. They do art, physio. They've got a lot of variation. They do PE, they do cardio. And this week, my 9-year-old twins were going to karate up until COVID, and they're red belts, and that's a major achievement because they struggle to walk and everything, so that's a massive achievement, and they've done really, really well. But then COVID came, so I'm just going to write down because Sensei online karate classes. And the good thing is that I've got like the paddle thing that you hold, and they're able to sort of practice their punches, their chops, their elbows. All of it can be done safely, and luckily I've got one of them. So we're going to do karate one day a week, and the stretching exercises we're going to do every other day as part of the physio, as a big part of the physio, because they're really, really good stretches. But there's something else that we're going to be doing. Like, there's always stuff. Math, science, art, social studies, language arts. So yeah, you do quite a lot of different things. Maybe look for online work related to Tesla. Yeah, but he's 14. That's the problem. I'll write it down though. Good idea. Yes, we're going to do karate. We've got a nice back garden, so that it's good for like PE, and then even in lockdown, being able to get out in the fresh air. Like that's why I felt so bad for people that were in flats during lockdown. Like I wouldn't have dealt with it very well. And the thing is there was a statement made where they sort of sneakily put in the fact of police and the army are ready to step in at any point. They said that one time, like last week, I think, Boris did. But you know what I mean? They've already got the army on standby. Why? What are they expecting? What are they, Anyway, this is why I want to get on D Live. What I do is I will get my D Live link and put it in with the descriptions. That way, if you can all try and connect with me, like on different ones, just so that we know that we're always going to be able to get hold of each other that way. And don't forget that Blackwing's phone line, as long as you download the WhatsApp app, it's free. No matter where you are in the world, we can talk for free, text for free, send photos, send documents, do everything, and it's all free. So get WhatsApp on your phone and get my phone line number out of the community tab. About 3 weeks ago, I posted it, a picture of my business card. Yeah, but yeah, I get what you mean, Mittens. Like, we done that with a volcano with red paint. So they made the volcano out of, I think it was like a paper mache type thing. That's something else I want to do with them. Is, you know, when you paper mache around a balloon, then you let it set, pop the balloon, get the balloon out, paint it all a nice colour, and then you've got these balloons that you can literally just like hang from their bedroom ceiling or something. Like, I think that'd be really nice. I've got to write it down. Sorry. I have to write it down. It's annoying. Honestly, just in this. Oh, you can't say. Trust me, the whole page. I've got so many things I need to be doing now. I think, Mittens, I think that's like because your son's getting more one-on-one, you know, help with his work and that. Like, my 9-year-old son, he's like that. He goes off into his own world. Like, I'm forever having to bring him back and sort of get him to concentrate. And he wasn't, you know, as advanced as his twin sister, but with what a bit of one-on-one, it makes the world of difference. It really does. Yeah, I have to write everything down, and I've got a blue and pink pen, so I'm changing the colours. Every time it's a new thing, I change the colours so it stands out more. But it's mad. I've written about Drew's paranormal, about emails, online work for Tesla, go to Danny's page, making the balloon thing, Tesla and his dad, and the Tesla studies, sensei and karate classes and stretching classes, and open shut force editing program, OBS, audio for EVPs. That's loads of stuff I've written down. Blackwing, hope you don't mind the ingredients for protection that you showed is a screenshot in my gallery. I don't understand what that means, Bill darling, but I'm sure I don't mind. I don't know what it means though, darling. But I'm sure that I wouldn't mind anything that you do. You're always very respectful, so even though I don't understand what it is, I don't mind at all. I will leave it till past, and then I'm going to say good night to you all. Bloody hell. I'm in so much pain. It's unbelievable. I don't, honestly, the amount of pain every day, I actually don't know how much more I can take. There's only so much a person can take, and continuous pain all the time. He's copied an ingredients on a screenshot. What, an ingredients that I've written? Yeah, no, that's fine. Of course. Like I said, anything, Bill, but like, I've got that much faith in you that everything is just, yeah, go ahead, you're cool, even when I don't know what it is. But I must have put, written out the ingredients in the community tab or something. But that's like exactly what Free Music said. That's what it's there for. It's there to let you all be able to protect yourselves. Yeah, I'm sure that can be arranged somehow, Mitten Salim. I'm sure that can be arranged. Like, I had an appointment with the neurologist for my 14-year-old. This was like August. And I thought I was going to be going to the hospital to see a doctor. But you don't. You do it in front of your computer like this, and the doctor, it's just like you're FaceTiming each other and talking about, like, and my daughter's got not a very good new problem, and she got referred. We saw a doctor one day who said that she was going to be urgently referred to this specialist, and I swear to you, the very next day I got a letter saying, phone up and book this appointment. Anyway, so that one again is one that's got to be done over the computer. So she can't do much from the other side of a computer. Do you know what I mean? She can talk to you, but she can't check her arthritis or check her asthma, or she can't do any of them things, can she? Yeah, thank you. Free music is true. It's true. That's why when I get confused, I always ask to explain it to me, because he sort of knows how to explain it for my brain to understand it. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, is that Snap? Who said it first? You've got a time delay, so I said it first. Sorry, I've just got to do this. I won. I figured as much. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, thank you, Bill. You're a sweetheart, you are. But no, everything on the community tab, you're welcome to use. I'll put some more. I'll put some more little things on the community tab, and a few exclusive ones for the members. I've got 2 new ingredients, one called adder's tongue. I haven't got them. I want to be able to get them. One's called adder's tongue and one's called, I don't know, similar to albatross but not albatross. One of them is very, very good for returning any negativity that's been put towards you. It gets sent back to them. So I want to be getting some of that. No, I won. Yes, that is the face of a man that's just lost. Makes a change. You're always getting there before me. You what? Fiddler's elbow. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a magical herb? But yeah, I want to get these 2 ingredients. But what I'll do is I will write out the 2 different spells with the ingredients. So if you want to source it yourself, you can, and you can make it, because I'll sort of let you know how to. Or what I might do is whenever I can get it, the following Wednesday, go back to doing Witchy Wednesdays, and I'll show you how to make these sort of repellent. They don't call them. I think they call them pouches or something like that. But do you know what I mean? Little. They're meant to be pretty strong. For the emoji on the PC, hold the Windows key and the full stop. If I get cut off, you like it's Free Music's fault. Okay, it's not Free Music's fault. Thank you. Oh, there's people. Sorry, everyone. You can all join in though. What's that? Oh. All different weird symbols. Oh, that's how people do it. Because it's already done, look. When I've seen people do things, let me click on one. What's it doing? Why is my mouse not working? Like that. I didn't even copy onto there. Why? I just spent time and effort doing that. And the bloody thing didn't even register. Right, 1 minute. I've always wondered how people do them types of things. You know, like the ones at the end there, the two faces made out of different. I've always wondered how people I'm glad I know how to get the emojis now. But I always wondered how people could do that, the last two faces, and now I know. I just think that's really clever. I see. I understand now. It's great to learn new things, isn't it? I like learning new things. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So the home and that, awesome. Let me put some more emojis in now. Everyone can put in what can we be describing? Or just whatever you want. There's no theme. It would be a good idea if I could see. It really would. Ouch. I can't. Oh, I bloody didn't click on the thing, did I? Dipstick. Done all that. Didn't even click on it, did I? What a waste of time. Right. My eye keeps going funny. What's that? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm well glad you showed me this. Now I can do these funny faces. How did you do that? Is there an option to do that? I didn't see that. Where it be? Was it on the funny faces one? I don't know. It's cool, isn't it, mittens? That one's like, I don't know. Mittens is like all different expressions, all different emotions. What does this one mean? Is that an eye? How did you do that? I don't. Oh, I know how you done that now. That would take ages to do. But you done it using. No, hold on. That is it. It's here somewhere. I don't know how you done it, but I know that it's in this kind of section. But I'm gonna stop doing it But it's in that. Shut up, you. It's not a simple thing. It's not a simple thing. It's because we didn't know how to use it. You've taught us how to use it. Oh. And now we're like kids wanting to try it out. And now you know, guaranteed wherever you go, we're going to be using emojis now. I'm on my phone, just hit emoji pick and off I go. And it's well cool. Ouch. Click on the horseshoe. Ah, was it in that section? Was it? 1 minute. Click on. Yeah, I know it's in this section somewhere, but I don't know where. That's what I said. It's in this area. Like, did it come like as a set thingy? I still don't know how you done it. I'd have to spend ages going through it properly. I don't know, I can't find it. How did you get the ones that look like invisible bits though? I can't see that option. I know, men's. I know. Well, can you see how you make it the snow go? Look, where is it? Where's the one that Free Music done where it looked like it was snowing? Some of it was see-through. Look. Is it see-through or is it my eyes? Like, that would take ages to make. I'm just saying. I know what section it's in. I'd have to spend time doing it. Right, you beautiful lot. I'm going to leave the living room now, go to the kitchen, have some food because you lot have made me feel hungry, and then go to bed. Or at least lay down on the bed. I'm going to practice it and I'll do it next time. Yeah. I'm going to have to practice it next time. Well, it's been a cool Sunday service. I mean, all here for each other, having a laugh, playing emojis, having hot chocolate, chilling out by the fire. Somebody's playing the piano. I'm not sure who yet. I think it's Amjad. Amjad's playing the piano. He said he went to bed, but I think he went round that way. Down the door, round the door, and then come back round in a circle, and then start playing. I think it's the hot chocolate it got to him. But I will definitely see you all soon. And thank you so much for your time. It's been a lot of hours, so thank you very much. You're all awesome, and have an amazing start to your weeks, or have an amazing week. Have a blessed week. Extra love and positivity goes to Bill. I will be definitely thinking of you on Tuesday. And I hope everything goes how it should, how the right way, which is making it easy for you. Anyway, say bye to the living room. Actually, I'm going to keep this because people wanted it to be the Sunday service room. So maybe we'll keep it because it is quite nice. Okay, much love to you all. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Much love to you all. Blessed be, and I'll see you soon.